All right, it's time to get back out to Doug Embledge now. He is live at Mendon Ponds Park.
Oh,
Ooh, shh.
Good
Very
morning.
quiet.
Norma, look. Holly. It's an alligator.
no,
Is it-
Doug.
Look at right there in Mendon Ponds.
Or it's a
Hang on.
log.
It could be a log.
Oh, it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's where I went kayaking, Doug. Do you remember that?
That's right. That's right. You've been. You know.
Yeah.
it's
I wouldn't be
just
kayaking with alligators there.
And look at that. There's me. There's a bump on the log. Okay, here
Oh,
we go. All right.
boom, boom. I'll be here all week, folks.
It's almost hunting season. In fact, for some game it is. Brian, you look like a hunter now.
Thank you, my friend, very much.
We promised a little bit more about outdoor safety and hunting safety is something that you talk about as you travel around the country in this beautiful van. We're going to talk more about that, too. What's the message on the hunting safety that you give to people?
I would say that survival is all a mindset. If you prepare in advance, people that get hurt in the outdoors don't have a plan. We have that saying, if you panic, you perish. So if you get some gear in the beginning, most of your folks will recognize this as real tree camo pattern, but it's wind stopper. So it blocks convective heat loss. I don't have to worry about the cold winds blowing across my body, robbing my heat with the wind stopper. And you can get it in different designs. I just picked this one, as I say, from Realtree. Now I don't have to worry about hypothermia and that.
Hypothermia is a real killer.
Well, the number one killer. People go, what kills you in the outdoors faster than anything else? And what they don't realize, Doug, is that you're prepared for 40 below. You're prepared for 110 degrees. It's on a temperature like this, 48 degrees and below. If we get wet and our temperature starts to drop, we start to shiver. We can't put our keys in the car. We can't dial our cell phone. Hypothermia is a big deal in temperatures like we have today. Also for hunters, I brought the Sportsman, a first aid kit designed so that if you get in a bad way, look at this, you'll see all the different compartments on the inside. But this is the Easy Care system. You open this up. Here's a card, Doug, telling you exactly what to do in that emergency situation. So, again, the Easy Care system by Adventure Medical Kits helps you through each one. There's a CPR of bleeding, sprains, wounds. Say you get a fish hook or a gunshot wound. This card, written by a medical doctor, tells you exactly what you do. Again, so you don't panic, because we go back to that, if you panic, you perish.
Okay, very cool.
Thank you, my friend.
All right in there. All right, now let's talk a little bit more about the van that you've been to 41 states, and we've got a minute left. So show me the two systems that I want to look at. The water, first of all. You collect rainwater.
We collect the rainwater. It comes down into the collection bins, Doug, and then filtered with the Catadine filtering system. A pump pumps it from there right into the holding tank itself. So we can brush our teeth, we can shower. It powers the John. It powers, all those other things. I would say the other two things, if we could, people in most high, the wind turbine from Air Breeze, which is designed basically for a yacht, but we had it put on so that on those days or times of year where it's really overcast, we can rely on the wind power. And then on the front of the rig, I'll show you real quick, these are, I'll pull this out so you can see as well. These are the solar panels. We've got 3 on the front from Kyocera. They're 85 watt. 3 on the front, 3 on the top, and this, I'll show you real quick, this is our charge controller. This is telling us right now there's 25.7 volts coming in. This is the status of our battery. So this is free energy. And when you stop and think about that, that's what blows me away all the time. My friends make fun of me. I'll be having lunch, and they'll go, where's Brian? I've gone out to move the landscaper to get it so I can get the sun coming right into the solar panels, and I use the charge controller.
Have you had an issue where you've been, we're real low?
Sometimes that happens, and then we'll erect either the wind turbine or find just different angles of the sun. But so far, with those 4 batteries on board, as you said earlier, power is everything. Knock on wood, we haven't run out yet.
All right, we're out of time, but next stop is where?
We're going to start, our next adventure will be probably in West Virginia. We'll take a couple days off now, explore.
And then you got Sam Champion on Good Morning America coming up.
On the 30th of October.
Okay.
So if your folks want to tune in, and
absolutely,
they can rate my performance. I know you've worked with him before. I haven't, so
well,
I'm looking forward to it.
Brian, best of luck to you.
Doug, it's very nice meeting you.
Thanks so much.
Farewell.
Holly and Norma, if you want to take a year off,
there you go.
All right, thanks for permission.
I like that.
Absolutely, you have my permission.
Hey,
you
Doug,
may want to check with other people. Yes.
You know who he looks like?
Yeah.
Somebody who's on our broadcast every Thursday. Did you think so too? You have no clue who that is. Jerry Manley from Flower City Diner, don't you think?
That's right. That's right. I couldn't put my finger up, but he does. Absolutely. I'll have to see if he can cook.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
A lot of our viewers see Jerry Manley every Thursday. They may think so.
He did. I thought he did too.
Yeah.
Definitely looked like it.